Hello, folks. Dusty Smith here. And it's a crazy world we live in, folks. Today, NASA had to stop doing their really important NASA shit and come out and tell everybody, no, we do not run a child sex slavery ring on Mars. I can't even believe this fucking happened, folks. But the reason it did is because internet sensation, popular conspiratorial icon Alex Jones had a CIA insider on his show today who blew the whistle on the whole thing. Let's take a look, folks.
Now, let me just point out that pedophilia does not stop with sodomizing children. It goes straight into terrorizing them to adrenalize their blood and then murdering them. We actually believe that there is a colony on Mars that is populated by children who were kidnapped and sent into space on a 20-year ride. So that once they get to Mars, they have no alternative but to be slaves on the Mars colony. There's all kinds of.
Well, look, I know 90% of the NASA missions are secret, and I was told by high-level NASA engineers that you have no idea. There's so much stuff going on, but then it goes off into all that. I mean, that's the kind of thing the media jumps on. But I know this: we see a bunch of mechanical wreckage on Mars. And people say, oh, look, it looks like, mechanics. They go, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Clearly, they don't want us looking into what's happening. Every time probes go over, they turn them off.
Alex, you're one of the most original guys on the air. And you asked, what should you do? I think you should be the Truth Channel in America. And I think you should really try to systematically put guests on that Donald Trump is not listening to because they're being blocked from him.
Oh, my fucking God, folks. I don't even know where to start with this. First of all, this guy nails the end exactly why I'm forced to talk about this to begin with. Because our president, President Trump, the most powerful man on the planet right now, actually watches this show, actually watches this gravity voice fuck, and seems to be quite influenced by him. And that's exactly what this other guy's saying here. This other guy is saying, hey, you should have more people on your show like me because we know President Trump is watching. And you should be helping people like me get Trump's attention so he can listen to us. Well, folks, I can't even begin to tell you how dangerous this kind of shit is when the president of the United States is watching this kind of shit, believing this kind of shit, being informed by this kind of shit. I know a lot of people think Alex Jones is just a joke, but a lot of people take Alex Jones very, very seriously. Our president seems to be one of them. So in my opinion, this shit needs to be called out more often. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm sick of liars like Alex Jones fucking going on the airways and lying to our children. I'm a man. I'm going to stand up against this bullshit. I'm a red-blooded American. My testicles make semen. Testosterone flows through my body. I've seen Rocky 8 times. I will stop you. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. Get a little bit excited there. I'm going to calm down. It's just my blood just gets to boiling when I think about these motherfuckers lying to everybody, spreading false information. Like the dude he had on, supposed to be some kind of CIA insider, said that we're kidnapping children, sending them on a 20-year ride to Mars, but by our current technology, it only takes 9 fucking months to get to Mars. What are you even talking about, motherfucker? Do you even Google? And if it takes 20 years to get there, when they get there, it's not really child sex slavery anymore, is it? I don't know, folks, just saying. This stuff just kind of upsets me a little bit, folks. Because Alex Jones has a giant platform, 2 million people on YouTube alone, and he's using his platform to have people on like this who are spreading ridiculous shit like this that NASA has to take time out of their busy schedule to actually rebuff. Not to mention, folks, that this type of fake bullshit actually cheapens the real sex slavery that actually happens in our world. When you make up and spread fake bullshit like this, it actually takes the focus off the real victims. And Jones is just sitting there, nodding his fucking head like any of this could possibly be goddamn real, saying, oh yeah, 90% of NASA's missions are fucking secret. Not pushing back against this kind of bullshit whatsoever. Motherfucker, you are evil, like a vampire sucking off society. We will fight you. We will destroy you. All right, folks, I'm gonna calm down a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Just really getting mad. For some reason, none of the big skeptical channels ever seem to attack Alex Jones. Hell, Sargon made a video defending him, and then he went on Joe Rogan Experience and defended him again. And Dave Rubin's actually going on the show, promoting the shit out of him. He's a good friend of Joe Rogan's, goes on Joe Rogan all the time and gets promoted. Dude's one of the most popular voices on the entire internet, and mostly the whole community just lets whatever he does slide. I think it's mostly because Alex Jones is a right-wing guy, and the skeptic community has shifted its focus to mainly attacking the left. So even though, in my opinion, Alex Jones should be getting debunked a lot harder than he is, he's pretty much just getting a pass. Meanwhile, his fans are lapping up every word he says. Let's listen.
Steele and Alex, I won't say thank you, but I do say I respect you, and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. And this issue about this pedophile ring and these pervert criminals, it infuriates me. It's one of my hot button issues.
So it's the only time I think about violence.
These people just believe whatever the fuck Alex Jones says. And like I said, he has 2 million subscribers on YouTube alone. Dude has incredible fucking influence. So I decided to take it upon myself to start attacking Alex Jones more. Start calling him out on his bullshit more. Somebody really needs to start doing it. Because the truth is that you're fucking scum and you're hurting the goddamn world. Oh, it just makes me so mad. When you spread lies and disinfo, it fucking matters. People listen to that shit. They spread that shit. It fucking matters. Sorry about that, folks. But when I think about all the lies he's telling to the children, it just gets me right here. The world's hard enough as it is, without idiots like this helping Donald Trump get elected. Just every part of my being and fiber wants to fight against him. But I finally think I figured it out, folks. It doesn't really matter what you say. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. All that matters is how entertaining you are when you say it. The truth is, people want to believe conspiracy theories because real life is way fucking too boring, and they want to wish the world was much more exciting than it actually is. So they'll listen to idiots like Alex Jones and believe every word he says because it makes their worldview much more exciting than regular old boring reality. It's almost like we live in an insane world full of complete retards. People so gullible, they will literally believe whatever the fuck they're told, no matter what it is. And folks, I'm not gonna sit idly by anymore. I'm jumping into the fight, and I'm gonna burn Alex Jones down with some motherfucking logic. Fuck yes. Hey guys, Dusty Smith here, and here's a kitty update. Kitties are getting much bigger than they were. As you remember, we rescued these from a storm drain. If at all possible, please consider supporting this channel on Patreon. My patrons are the only reason my channel still exists. And all the donations from my Patreon go to support the Humanist Society of Mississippi Animal Shelter to take care of these little guys. So if you can help at all, please do. Thanks a lot.